How's it going, everyone? My name is Jermaine. I know sometimes it can be very frustrating to edit inside Premiere Pro. So today I'm going to show you 5 little tips that you may not know about to help you edit better, faster, quicker inside Premiere Pro. Let's get into the video. So the first tip is to do with markers. So to add a marker on my timeline, all I need to do is press M. To add a marker onto my clip, I need to make sure the clip is highlighted, and again, just press M. And the marker will be added where the playhead is. So if I want to extend the length of the marker and I want to add text to it, what I need to do is double click, and under duration, just drag this out to how long I ever want it. And if I want to name the marker, call it marker 1. I'll name the marker and with a very long marker with the name on it. So there's a quicker way to do this. If you add a marker by pressing M onto my timeline, and I hold down Alt and I click, you can see that these 2 handles appear. Now, if you click and drag these handles, we can extend the marker to whatever length we want within our timeline. And again, double click and name marker 1. Tip number 2 is increase and decrease audio in your timeline by pressing open bracket and close bracket. So if I press close bracket, the audio is decreasing. If I press open bracket, the audio is increasing by 1 decibel. If I just hold shift and I press close bracket or open bracket, we can increase and decrease the audio by 5 decibels. I'd literally do this all the time. It's an absolute lifesaver. Tip number 3 is a very simple one. If you want to make text larger in your project panel or project panels, come over to these little 3 lines here, click, scroll down to font size, and gives you options of how large you want the font to be. In this case, I'll pick extra large. Tip number 4, if we come back into our timeline and let's say I want to lock all these tracks. Now, instead of individually clicking lock, all I need to do is hold down shift and click. And again, if I want to unlock them, hold down shift and click, and it unlocks all the tracks in your timeline. And if I want to enable or disable all the tracks, all I need to do is hold down shift and click this I button here. All the tracks in my timeline are disabled. You can do again the same for audio as well. Tip number 5 is to do with animated keyframes. Now, if you jump into the keyboard shortcuts, Premiere Pro now has a keyboard shortcut for ease in and ease out. So if I type in ease in the search bar and I scroll down to panels in the effects control panel, you can see we can now set a shortcut for ease in and ease out. I've set mine to number 5 and number 6. So I've just added a very simple animation of this text coming in, as you can see. Now, if I wanted to make this animation a bit more natural, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this first keyframe here, and I'm going to press 5 on my keyboard, which I've already set on my keyboard shortcuts to ease out. And then I'm going to come to the last keyframe and press 6, which I've already set on my keyboard shortcuts to ease in. After that, what I'm going to do, because I want the text to slow down as it comes to a halt, I'm going to click and drag this anchor point and just drag it to the left. So we get something looking like this. So we went from this to this. And that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you learned something new. My name is Jermaine Grant. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what I'm doing on this channel, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Goodbye.